Hello again, this is Reggie from Back Garden. Um, Today we're going to look at another way of getting quick strawberries in your garden. And I've got this parcel here, which is what I want to show you what it contains. So I ordered some what we call bare roots strawberries. So this is it. This is what bare root strawberries. So they are in a dormant state at this point, especially this time winter. This is when you order them. This is how they come. They've already got tiny leaves on there already. Let's have a look, quick look. So as you can see, this is how they come. They just come as tiny plants with just the bare roots, as the name suggests. So let's take the rubber band off. Let me try it without damaging any of them. Okay. So when you get them, it's important that you plant them as soon as possible. Yeah, and you plant them when the weather is not, when the ground is not frosty. If it's cold, it's fine, but as long as it's not frosty, you don't want to keep them dry. Yeah. So this variety, it's a variety called Snow White. I love it. It's beautiful. Of course, which is why I ordered. So you don't just pop them straight in the ground or in your container. No, what you need to do is to put them in a bowl of in a container with water, and you leave it to stand for about an hour, just so that it soaks the water. It's been dried, so it soaks the water before you actually plant it. So you pop it in like that. Well, I've got quite a few here. So, and the water shouldn't be too cold. So if it's just like room temperature, that's fine. Yeah. So you put that in like that. Actually, they're all in there. And you leave them, as I said, for about an hour for them to actually soak the water. I'll leave them here for a while for them to, soak the water, and then in an hour we'll come back and then we'll do the planting. Yeah, so it's been an hour now, and it's time to, as it were, plant them now. So what you can do is either plant them straight in the ground, or you can plant them in your container pots or anything like that. Today I'm going to plant these in pots. So another advantage of getting bare roots, ordering bare roots, is that you don't have to start them from seed, which takes an awful long time, or you don't have to wait for one that you've planted already to use the runners. So this has been done elsewhere, and they just ship it to you straight away. They are cheap as well, and the final benefit of doing it this way is also because you are when you plant it this time around winter, you are very likely to get good crops in summer, the first year of planting. So try and place the orders. What I'm going to do is, right at the end, I'll put the links to where you can get these at the bottom, so that you can actually order them from the nurseries. There's some in almost every nursery can get it from there, but I'll put some links down there if you're so interested. So come around, let's get them going now. Okay. So actually, I just need to show you something here. Okay, let's get this one. So you see how tiny this is. The most important thing about planting these is to make sure that you don't cover what we call the crown. This is the bit that we call the crown. You don't cover this at all. Make sure that you only cover the roots and not beyond that at all. Once you do that, the crown will rot and everything will die. So that's the tip that you need to bear in mind. So here you go. Put that in as you would do any plants. But as I said, make sure you don't cover the crown. If you can, you bring the camera around so you can see how the crown is sitting all the way up. So that's it. The crown is all the way up. So that's all you do, and whatever you do, don't forget to label whatever you've planted, because come a few months they will all mix up, because these two are different varieties as well. So there you go. That is how you plant bare roots strawberries, and indeed any other plant that you get as bare roots, you soak them a little bit and then you plant them. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.